Parris Family Chiropractic. Today what we're going to talk about is spinal hygiene, something that we recommend to all of our patients, especially the ones who sit at a desk all day, or they're on the computer, they're looking at their phones, they're looking on their iPads. You just have all of this stuff going forward all day long. So we call it our spinal hygiene. And what we want to do is we want to open things up. Remember, life right now is taking us forward in a flex position. We want this to extend out, open up the lungs, open up the spine, keep everything alive. And we got a couple little things for you to do. It's going to take about 45 seconds for you to go through this little exercise. It'll take longer for me to explain it than it will for you to do it. And if you try to do this on the hour, you'll find that these big knots that you have on your shoulders that you've probably named, whether it's your husband or your son or your daughter, anyway, we're going to help you try to alleviate that so when you leave work, you feel a little refreshed so that you can go home and live life. So the first thing we're going to have you do is just scoot forward to the edge of your chair, and we want you just to breathe in. Sit up, upright posture, take a couple of breaths in and out, in the nose and out of the mouth. And the first thing we're going to do is have you put up your angel wings, just like this, about 90 and 90. We call them my angel wings, okay? And what we're going to have you do is just touch your shoulder blades together. We want you to squeeze them together and then release. All the time, remember to take a couple of breaths. We want to squeeze and release, and you'll feel those rhomboid muscles get really tight and then release. That's what we're trying to do. Remember, we're trying to open things up. The next thing we're going to do is I say, reach for the heaven. We want to reach, and you're going to feel all the trap right in here and really reach for heaven. And we're going to come up, and we're just stretching that out, and you'll feel the shoulders, the delts, the traps, all of this really stretch out. We're going to just do that a couple times each side, okay? Just like that. Remember, standing up nice and tall, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in, breathing out, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a range of motion, all right? We're going to take it, it's going to go 1, 2, and 3. And it's going to look like this. I'm just going to come, stretch right straight towards my arm, and we're going to come here, and we're just going to do this for about 10 seconds. Then we're going to come back. Good. Now we're going to do the opposite way, standing up nice and tall. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We want to make sure we do not stretch through pain. Stretch up to it. Do not go through pain. It should feel good. You'll feel a stretch here, here, and here. That's what we're looking for. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to take our hand. It's going to look like this. We're going to go right in the back of our neck, right in our spine, and we're going to pull the muscles back as we extend our head. It's like a massage almost. You're going to stretch those muscles and just extend back. And we're going to do that a couple of times. And that's it. It's called spinal hygiene. Angel wings, reach for the heaven, our stretches, stretch the neck like this, and that's it. It takes about 45 seconds. You start doing that in an hour, and you will feel amazing as you go home after work.